I told you, Dom Pagnotti always delivers. Brand Jordan Freak prototypes. Open the box, check them out.
Ooh, my Christmas and my birthday on the same day. Oh, Dom.
You love them?
I love them.
Hey, they're waiting for your approval for production.
Approved.
Approved?
Approved.
Done. I'll make the call.
In Pagnotti we trust.
I told you you'd love them.
Man.
Hey, I'm going to have you playing in those in 30 days or less.
Oh, money. Oh, man.
Freaking and vibing. Freaking and vibing.
Freaking and vibing in these, baby.
All right, we got some new shoes. We're going to be freaking and vibing real soon. Oh, God, we got it's the Lakers. I mean, we got to win this. Game 48, rookie year, we got to win this. Again, I'm not saying many options here.
It's been a long road trip. Last game is tonight. And I know I want to get out of here with the win. We'll be back in front of the home crowd soon. But now's not the time to be looking ahead. I need to step up my game and help this team get it done. No excuses.
Bringing you an interconference matchup in this one as the Hornets take to the road. A time-honored tradition, the NBA on 2K Sports, Sunday Night Hoops action. Delighted to have all of you with us here tonight. I'm Kevin Harlan, and here with me today, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony.
Get a nice clean game, huh?
You look at the Lakers. They're pretty rattled right now after a road trip in which they did not win a game. Now they...
Oh, God, of course I'm guarding Meta World Peace. Oh, whatever. All right, we down by 7. We got
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside, Walker.
Or you can just not use it.
Anderson outside. There's a screen. To the paint, 5 to shoot.
Of course. Of course.
And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. There's the pass to Bass.
What do y'all want me on? What do y'all want me on? Oh, here's over here. I didn't know.
He kicks it to Clarkson.
Whatever.
Seven-foot shot. The rebound by Anderson.
Well,
it was the Los Angeles Lakers in their last game, a loss to the Clippers in Los Angeles.
Yeah, foul trouble early on, I thought, set the tone in that game. It just made it difficult for them to get over the hump.
Yeah, it really got them out of sync, and that hurt them big time. Forced them to go much deeper into their bench than they would have liked to.
I need to get like more bonus. I wish I could play on Hall of Fame, but
Here's Sacre. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Sacre's got his
I'm not that good,
guys. Tonight.
Great
barely hold my own on normal
there.
as hell.
Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
There may be some questions for a while about D'Angelo Russell. People will guess which position he's best at in the NBA. You and I saw first.
I knew you were
Bucks.
I knew you were going to
fuck
fuck it up.
Terrific talent.
Yeah, he really is. I think he's an old school guard, Kevin. He can play with the ball and be effective, or he can play off the ball. He's got a really bright future. Loved watching him play and grow as a one-year college guy at Ohio State.
And Walker kicks to Anderson.
Bad. That was a terrible shot.
There, not a high
that was a terrible shot. Where am I going?
Dishes it to Russell. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
And you don't have to go too deep into the box score to figure out why they lost that one. They just had an inability on that day to make shots.
You know, sometimes we talk about a defense getting into
the
heads
of
the opposing players.
Y'all ain't got them ups like me.
That night, they got up in their own heads. Just got in
Why'd
their
you
own
throw it to
way
me?
And couldn't get out of it.
I just have a tendency of just hitting X a lot.
There's the pick, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Yeah, you gotta make sure
I literally have
you set those screens, or they're gonna call that on you.
I'm
I
terrible.
thought maybe he was set. I know that's a difficult call to make, but I think they might have missed that one.
Clarkson with the ball. To the inside. Here's Russell, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
He jumped. I was like, no, nah. Make sure it don't go in.
To protect the rim at all
costs. Foul him. I'll
just
smack the
save
ball.
the layup with that foul, and you'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And so Russell hits them both. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Hornets lead by 3.
I'm just like so
And
used
we'll
to
get the
like
second quarter underway on
having
the
to
other side
just
of
knock
this
shots down.
trip.
The biggest difference is endurance, both mentally and physically. The college season is what, 30, 40 games max? That's not even halfway through an NBA season. Plus, you're playing against the best talent every night. I'm just trying to put in work, get in the gym, study film, and prepare myself for each and every game.
Good points, Clark. What role do coaches play in helping young players?
1916. Jordan Clarkson.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Zeller, he's checked in for Jefferson. Batum comes in for Kid Gilchrist. Anderson, he's checked in for Jeremy Lamb.
Like
and it's Kemba Walker in for Jeremy Lin. On the floor for Charlotte, Anderson, he's in a shooting guard.
Love
Tyler Hansbrough out there with Cody Zeller.
There's not even a center,
and there's
power
Kemba
forward.
Walker, and it's Batum in at the small
That's a
forward.
good foul, I guess.
2 shots. Good on the second free throw.
I was ready.
Hornets trail by 4. From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Trailblazers came through when they needed him to. He finished with 8 points and added 3 rebounds as well. He was just too much to handle as he came off the bench to turn in a great outing, guys. They hope it continues.
All right, thanks, Doris. He's got a lot of positives to take away from that game.
He really does. It was one of his better performances, and that's saying something because we've seen this guy have a lot of good ones.
And you'd have to imagine that he'll be out to build on it, to go one better here tonight.
Why do I have the tendency to
Batum
X?
dishes to Hansbrough. Charlotte moving the ball around.
See, that was
shot clock at
6.
My
plan.
And so the ball out of bounds.
That was my plan.
Touched it last.
For him to pass it, drop it, and then pick it up. You know, and not get everybody on me. That was the
for
plan.
the Hornets. 4 on the clock. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. That's a 2-pointer from Walker. It's hauled in by World Peace. Lakers leading by 4.
And a lot of teams are looking for coaches that embrace analytics and look at data-driven approaches. Coach Scott is not one of those guys. He's an old-school coach who goes with his own perception.
Now you switch me over here.
Outside Russell from downtown, and that one's good. Russell's got 5 points so far.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
I refuse.
There's 1:17 left to play here in the half. It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession.
Refuse.
And former coach of the year Byron Scott now with the Lakers. And
come on, ref. What are you doing?
As you said, Greg, he's not an analytics guy. And Clark, I think he's a guy that the eye test for him is huge.
Yeah, he feels a lot. Terrific communicator and storyteller.
Scumbag
great
Will
experience as a player and as a champion. And I think that all is evident in his coaching style.
There's the pick. Inside. Sacre passes
to say, bro. Like, now you good.
14 feet away. Again, Los Angeles.
You know, it went down, guys, but still unusual to go to the leaner there with so much space around him.
Up top, Walker. He's covered by Clarkson, and a wide open look for Freak. And the shot no good, a bit short. Los Angeles leading by 6. World Peace with it. And Batum picks him up defensively. And World Peace kicks to Sacre. Pass to Bass. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
I'm tired of hearing that. What are you doing?
For Los Angeles, they have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. You can see those numbers read pretty well.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with.
I think I just realized. I think I'm in a shooting guard. Like, I want to guard Kobe.
This team this season.
When
I mean, there have been very few off nights for them at the free throw line.
And the Lakers making a change here. Ryan's checked in. Here's Zeller. And you can count. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
Now Kobe. 9 points last game. Bass with the screen. Kobe dishes to Clarkson. Here's Russell. The 17-footer goes down.
Really?
Russell's got 5 points in the quarter.
Even double team, he had the vision to see the open man.
Hilarious.
And so that brings the first.
Kobe, what encourages you in what you've seen from the team's offense?
We're playing hard. Our bigs are really working tonight. They're really running the floor well. They're rolling to the basket with a purpose.
Kobe, appreciate the time as always. Gentlemen.
Thank you, Doris.
Wait for Doris'
we'll be
disappearing
back
act.
for
3,
the start of the second
2,
half.
1. Oh, it was kind of off, but it was there. It was at the 1. I should have accidentally hit that,
Second half
that
about to
A
start
button.
here in just a few moments.
Don't matter though. Wouldn't have say nothing. Oh no, we're down by 11.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. World Peace is out there with Brandon Bass. Then there's Lewis Williams. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Black in at the center position. That's the Laker 5.
Oh, an illegal screen there. One of the toughest calls for an official to make.
And it is one of the toughest calls, but most of the time they do a good job with it. And you have to appreciate how officials get that one right more times than not.
Williams, that's good.
Uh-oh, a little showboating at the end of that one.
Hornets trail by 13. Well, taking a look at Lou Williams last year, kind of a typical year for him, a lot of scoring on bad efficiency.
Yeah, and for Lou, he did make it over the 40% field goal mark, but just barely.
Just barely, you're right. Kaminsky is checked
I guess
in for Charlotte.
That's cool.
1:52 left in the third quarter of the game. Williams against Anderson. Williams attacking. That's tipped, but they'll get another chance. Here's Black. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Charlotte has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Anderson's shot is off.
Houseway.
Yeah, good tough D there to get a hand up and force that miss.
That's example number 1 of why he is such a strong defensive player and why he has such a great defensive reputation. You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had
to take over. Let's go.
They set the pick. Lynn the pass to Anderson. 59 seconds left in the third. Here's Lynn.
Kevin, let's take a look here to see where the Lakers rank in the NBA. 6th in free throw percentage, 7th in fewest turnovers per game. And they've made the most of the mistakes that they've been able to force. I mean, they're a top 10 team in points off turnovers.
Yeah, and getting back to their free throw percentage, it might seem like a small thing, but sometimes it's those little things that can put a team over the top.
Kobe's checked in for Meta World Peace. Clarkson kicks to Williams. Kept alive.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
And it's Kid Gilchrist penetrating. Anderson. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Anderson's got his third basket of the night.
The focus is real.
Now, here's Clarkson. Not a lot of room. 16 feet away. That one off the back iron and out.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
That was so bad.
Anderson's
I always get scared and I let it go real quick because I use the X button. I don't use the.
And Williams, here we go.
I don't use the stick.
Williams has got 6.
Know how to really use the stick.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in.
I would have made that. I'm just letting you know. Look at how open I was.
But boy, that was a nice job.
And as we end the third.
I know a lot of you are probably yelling at me yo, stop shooting, stop shooting 3, man.
Not exactly. Los Angeles with some changes. Williams comes in for Young, and it's Clarkson in for Randall. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Kaminsky is checked in for Jefferson. Zeller comes in for Tyler Hansbrough. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist is checked in for Nicholas Batum.
That's cute.
And it's Anderson in for Kemba Walker. Setting the floor for the Hornets, MKG and Zeller at the forward duo. Anderson is out there with Jeremy Lamb, and it's Kaminsky in at the 5 spot.
No, seriously, I don't know how to stop doing this. I don't know how to stop doing this.
I love the tenacity.
Someone teach me how to stop doing this.
As well as the ability
Someone
to
take my controller from me.
You really got to give it up here for the Lakers.
I got
the big
stuck.
difference here was accuracy behind
I got
the three-point
stuck.
line, Clark.
Well, they started spraying them from deep, and then it spread out the defense, and they had all the looks they wanted.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
And playing this team only twice on the year, they have to feel good about their strategy and execution, as tonight they complete a season series sweep against the Hornets.
It's a long season, and you always need role players to step up and help out, and that was the case here. Everything was working for Randall, and with the way he came out energized on the defensive end in particular, getting a hand on a lot of shots, that really got them rolling.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles, Sacre is checked in for Hibbert. Tarek Black comes in for Kobe. At a world peace, he's checked in for Wood, and it's Brown in for Russell. And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Roberts. He's covered by Clarkson, picked by Zeller.
Give me the ball. You're fucking up. Give me the ball. Oh, my God.
In the corner, it's Kidd-Gilchrist. That one's good
That was good, but dude was about to lose the ball.
And so it's the Lakers taking
I know I wouldn't have done better, but
they poured it on tonight, Clark. A
the ball,
showing
man.
in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
I don't think they have anything but pop.
Very poor.
Kobe, tell us about the mindset of this team tonight and what you hope to accomplish.
Just come out and play well. Just play with a lot of energy, execute well, read the defense well, and make unnecessary cuts.
Talent and execution. Kobe, thank you so much.
The 2K Sports post-game
Let me guess.
show.
Kobe the MVP? The game player of the game? The hell MVP? The hell.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan, Julius Randle. He's racked up a double-double with points and rebounds tonight. And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For me and Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.
I wish they could, like, not do the post-game show. I might be able to turn that off, actually. I'm going to check that out. I'm going to look into that.